I muted the microphone. Hello. Sorry about that. I was like, hello, why is it not working? But no, I muted the microphone. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Are we all okay? Are we ready? Broken toe and 3 kneecaps. Oh gosh, Laura, what happened? What happened? Ouch. Oh. Oh, okay, still works. Right, so today is a jewellery live. I did do sort of a part 1 jewellery live yesterday, so you may not have seen it. You may have seen it, but basically the normal like openings live ended earlier. And then, sorry, hang on. If I don't put this on with talking about the amount I'm about to talk tonight, I'm going to get, my lips will split even more. Okay, so last night we sort of had a shorter normal live because just had a few orders. So then straight from that, I just thought, you know what, I'll just do part 1 of the jewellery live because I know I'm not going to be able to show it all. So I sort of showed some last night. So if you did miss that, it is on the website. So the difference is this obviously has today's date, the 9th. That one will have the 8th on there. So yeah, so, and they're both going to be going on YouTube as well, I think. So it's not on there yet. I think it's going on there tomorrow. So yeah, if you did miss that, it's quite exciting. No, it's not exciting, but it's quite cool that we sort of did that part 1. I then did go through and I have taken 36 photos, 36. Taken 36 product photos today, like different 36 items. They are of the ones that I showed last night. Apart from the bracelets, I haven't done the bracelets yet. So 36 items apart from the bracelets were taken. So that last night's ones will be the next sort of batch to go on the website for supporters first, and then everybody else afterwards. So that's a lot of the Halloweeny stuff as well. So that's quite exciting that that's going to be going on. Like I said, I did say the Halloween stuff will go on before the weekend. I did sort of have a brief look through the charms, and I found these charms which are kind of Halloween relatable. So, hello? Yes, please. Pardon? Yes, please. You do want to take that then? Thank you, darling. Thank you. Sorry, they are kind of Halloween relatable. So we're going to show these 3 first, and then I'll just carry on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a item of jewellery from each section. So I'm going to just dive in the charm section, dive in the everything else section, then dive in the bracelet section. And then we'll just keep going for a few hours, or until you get bored of me, or until we run out of jewellery. However, I really don't think we're going to finish the jewellery again today. I mean, we might do. But yeah, I don't think we will. So, should we just dive straight in? Again, I'm going to go down. We're going to be using this camera. I've put gloves on, not because obviously anything's dirty, but just because if I didn't have gloves on, you'll be focusing in on my hands, on my fingernails, on like the wrinkles and my like fingerprints, rather than the actual jewellery, because that's what my camera chooses to do. Also, hopefully my camera will play ball tonight, but yeah, it always sort of messes around, doesn't it? Also, I will say, normally for my games and stuff, I go through, and obviously all of the prizes, sort of when you pre-see things, they'll have the fittings on. So it may have the jump ring on, it may have the correct bail on. Obviously this is jewellery that I haven't yet taken photos of or put on the website. Due to that, they won't have, like when I show you the charms, I'll literally be holding on to the very top of the actual charm. So do remember once it's made into the charm, it does then hang slightly lower, so you do see more of it. The pearl doesn't sort of sit where I'm holding it. You'll see what I mean, but yeah, just keep that in mind because I'm about to show you a charm. But yeah, it doesn't have that drop down. Let me show you so you can see. So yeah, I did not have time today to go through and add on all the extra bits. So starting off then, again, I'm not keeping tally of how many we're going to go through today, but if someone wants to keep tally, you can let me know at the end. So this one is a charm. It is, I have shown this one before. This charm comes with one opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery, and it is a gorgeous cobra. Again, if anyone has any names, they were so helpful last night. So if anyone has names of stuff, please shout it out. I will definitely write them down. Let me get my post-its again ready because it was so helpful. So that is the first one. Charm number 2. Again, I'm just showing the 3 charms to start with that can link to Halloween stuff. Now this one is double-sided, so it has the knight on this side, so it's got like a darker oxidized silver as well. So the textured base of the charm, and then you've got that moon that sort of sits on top. On the reverse side you do have the sun. Again, it's like half of a sun face with the textured base of the actual charm, then that sun layering on top. So the pearl with this one, again, it comes with one opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery, and I quite like night and day for that charm to be called night and day. Oh my gosh, Emma, we literally just said that at the same time. I said it and then it like popped up. Night and day. Because again, sometimes I do have ideas like ready, but sometimes I really struggle with naming things. Okay, and then the last charm that I want to show you, which is kind of related to Halloween, but not fully. Now, if anyone remembered the cage pendant last night, so the owl cage pendant, this is the same design but in charm form. This one doesn't have orange eyes though. This is just all 925 silver. A little bit of oxidized silver on here again, just to give it with the darker features. Now this one is double-sided. It's exactly the same on both sides. However, as you can see, it's double-sided, which means it doesn't matter obviously which way it's going to lay around. It is gorgeous, this owl. He's lovely. So again, this one comes with one opening, and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. I've got Wise Old Owl, I've got Twit Twoo, Mr. Hoots, possibly Hootie charm. I don't know if Hootie, I don't know. Hootie might be the best one I've seen there. Again, please don't be offended if I don't read out your name. I don't always get to see them. But yeah, if you guys just shout names out, because I'm just writing them down, and then I just pop this little bit in with there. Then that way, when I go to put them on the websites, it will either spark all the names that you guys have said, or it will sort of give me the actual name. Okay. The Harry Potter owl is called Hedwig. I don't really want to call it Hedwig. Right. I'm just getting a couple of handfuls of stuff, bringing it down so it's easier. So let's go. So these ones are a pair of earrings. These earrings are hookback earrings. Let me just take the blue tack off here. So this is when I was taking photos, I had to blue tack this down so the earrings could stand on there where there's then it's got like a ledge on it. So then the earrings can, it's fine. just blue tack for the photos. So these earrings are hook back earrings. They come with 2 openings. The pearls do need to go on the jewellery. I think I have shown this one before. See, we've already also got an Ollie the Owl cage pendant on the website. These are like sparkle raindrops, if you like. So they are fully encrusted with zircon crystals all the way around. And it's like a wavy raindrop, because it's not fully straight. It does sort of have that jagged, not jagged, but you know, a wavy edge going all the way down. Then you can see the pins in the middle. The pins is where your pearls are going to be, so the pearls definitely need to go on there. And it does mean that the pearls are going to be able to move around and wiggle, as you can see the pins sort of moving around there as well. Okay. Teardrops. Yeah, see, possibly, but again, I think I've got things called teardrops, so we sort of have to go out of the norm, like the obvious names now, just because I think I've used all of the obvious ones. Oh, Crystal Tears is quite a nice one. Crystal Tears. I quite like that. Obviously, I will still leave some of these for supporters to name as well. So supporters, what I normally do is I post some photos in the group, and then if you would like a chance to name them, you sort of name it. If your one gets chosen, your name is like you're sort of mentioned on the website to say that you're the one who named it as well. So I will also be doing that with some of the items. Now this one is a pendant. This pendant comes with 1 opening and the pearl goes on the jewellery. It is a black enamel heart. Now the reverse side of this is of course 95 silver. You can see the hallmark stamp there as well. So it does have an infill of black enamel on the larger heart, and then on the smaller inner heart it is encrusted with crystal, so then it does give the pendant that little bit of sparkle, and then your pearl sits right at the bottom. Now I don't know, this pearl was not going to stay on there actually. Am I going to be able to show it where it doesn't run away? So, excuse my finger, if I let go that pearl's going, whee! But yeah, so that's how it looks with the pearl. I know it's a bit bright, isn't it? But yes, oh no, go back on. Sort of kind of visual, it's kind of hard to, like I said, show. In fact, if I can get it laying like so, if I then, okay, no, it's not going to work because it's on a slant. Oh, loads of names. Haunted Heart, Villain's Heart, 2 Hearts Beat as 1, Heart of Ice. Oh, I quite like Heart of Ice on that one. Queen of Hearts, Devil's Hearts, Loving Darkness, Ice Heart, Ink Heart. Oh, there's so many names on that one. The Heart Within. Oh, that's a good name as well, Leslie. I feel like we can keep remind you of the Heart Within on a different heart pendant, because I think I'm going to go with Heart of Ice. Again, I may change these. I'm saying this now, like I said, I'm just writing down notes. So they may well change when they go on the website at the moment. It is literally just, yeah, just ideas to maybe spark something. Right, this one you're going to have to bear with me because there is a couple of different colours of this anklet. Now you guys, in fact, shall I show you them one at a time? It'll be a lot easier for me. However, I don't have the names next to me, so it's not going to help massively. But this one is the light. In fact, shall I get the... If you can bear with me just a second, I'm going to pull up the names, and then that way I don't have to keep guessing. Oh, my computer's decided not to work. Okay. I can't bring up the names as it's not working. Okay, so I can't bring it up right now, so we're going to have to continue. And then I'll have to just put the names on when they go on the website. So these are all anklets. Does it say the length? No, that's going to be on the form as well that I can't bring up right now. So these are all anklets. However, they can be worn as bracelets because they are that kind of in between size. They would obviously be larger bracelets though. Okay, just giving the camera a little wipe down there because it looks a little bit funny to me. So this is like a lighter aquamarine colour. It's like a lighter icy blue. Why is this not focusing? Is it not focus? Would it focus better on the black? I would have thought so, but I don't know. I don't think. Oh, possibly then. Okay, so with these ones, those stone beads, they don't go all the way around. They are sort of just on the main middle section. So they would sort of hang around the front of the foot or at the front of the hand, if that makes sense. Again, it's not focusing. There we go. So these are all stone beads. They're not all exactly the same colour. They sort of, you can see here, they go through a gradient of colours. Darker, getting lighter, getting darker again. So it comes with one opening and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Oh, an Elsa or Olaf reference. I do like that. It is that kind of tone to it, isn't it? Again, I will put the proper stone names on the website. This one I love because of the different colours. So these are all, oh, look, please focus again. So you've got pinks, greens, like a dark silver gunmetal grey and like a chocolatey colour. Oh, and the yellowy colour. I love this one. This is very autumnal, these colours. Do you know what I mean? So it's very, if you was to wear an anklet in autumn, this kind of thing I think would really pop because it is also those tones that you'd be wearing. Well, majority are very popular at that time of year. Obviously, I know people don't just wear these tones at this time of year, but they are very more popular, aren't they? Okay. Reminds you of Tom Thumb Drops. What are Tom Thumb Drops? Lanterns. We've got 3 more colours, I know, of the same anklet. But like I said yesterday, we might as well just show it all here while we're here. This one is the black. So it's the black stone. Again, my brain is terrible. I'm not even going to try to remember because it will just stress my brain out and then I'll just sort of glitch out even more because that's what my brain does, as you all know. So yeah, this one is just pure black. Now these, again, they are cut stone, but so they are all very, very similar. There's not a massive variation with this one as much as the other ones. Like some of the other ones have got veins through them. So this one doesn't really have that as much. But there's still not. I think that one is the one where you're not gonna, no, let me start again. That one is the one where it's most likely to have them the same. Does that make sense? I'm not going to get myself stressed out about this. I'm not. It's fine. I'm really disappointed that I didn't get the names because I just didn't even think about it. And then I could have been so organised, but I truly didn't think that I would need to. Now this one is another blue one. So the earlier one was like a lighter, icier blue. This is a slightly brighter blue. So they are different. But again, you can see the different tones with the blues. You sort of go into from a bright blue to almost like a cloudy blue, a denim-y blue, and go through. And this one also have the veins of like almost a silvery grey vein coming through some of them as well. Okay, and then one more colour of this anklet. And of course, we can't go anywhere without the greens. Now this isn't green, but it's like greeny grey. Oh, look. So it's different greens, and then already, without me moving that there, you can see like the dark grey veins. So yeah, going through, look at all of, oh, I just love them so much. So again, on that anklet, I was just trying to give you an outer view. Okay, I think, still a bit blurred for my liking. The close-ups are better than zooming out. Oh, kind of almost got them all in. Okay, you know what I'm trying to do. There we go. So that is all the style of that anklet. Now, to be honest, the names of this, oh no, wait. Oh, I think we've got one more. Is that one I've just shown? No, that's the blue one I've just shown. Never mind. Yeah, that's all the styles of that one. So the names to these ones, to be honest, will include the stone name within the name. So then I don't normally go outside of the main names with that. Does that make sense? Right, moving straight onto a charm next. Let's move this back like this because then it helps focus straight away. Now this charm we have seen before once, maybe twice. It is the ladybug or ladybird. So I call them ladybirds, but what do you call them? Ladybugs? Ladybird? So this is only a one-sided charm. So on the inner side you can sort of see the dome there. And then on this side you've got the little spots on the wings. It's almost like the wings are sort of spread ready to fly. This charm will come with one opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. And then of course with the charms, with all the charms, you can choose the fitting that you would like as well. Ladybird, ladybird, lady bee, ladybirds. Any names of cartoon ladybirds that are, I keep thinking of, she's not a ladybird, but do you know the bug in A Bug's Life? The young one. What's her name? But yeah, so I need a name for the ladybird. Okay, so a lot of you call them ladybirds then. So I don't know where. Okay, Deb, you call it a ladybug. Kit, you call it a love. Oh no, sorry, the name is Lovebug. Oh, her name is Dot, Lynn. Should we call that ladybird Dot, or is that Francis, or is it not right because she's not actually a ladybug? Does that make sense? Now this one here is a bracelet. This bracelet comes with one opening. This one is 8 inches. It's 7 inches with a extension chain, which this then makes it up to 8 inches. So, and then I can technically add another extension lane if needed. Extension chain, not lane, sorry. So it's 7 inches up to here, 8 with the chain. Now this bracelet has got 5 star charms on it. The charms are smaller charms though. So with this one, I quite like the idea of having a pearl on each star. Then sort of gives it either a different colour or the same colour. You don't have to have pearls on here though. This one doesn't really hold other charms. I wouldn't say it would hold I think it'd be too crowded with other charms, but I would say, like I say, 5 pearls on there would be nice, or just one singular pearl, or no pearls, 2 pearls. Do you mean up to 5? I would, is my suggestion. Obviously, it's your jewellery, guys. You can make it and choose to tell me to make it however you like, but yeah, that's what I suggest. Oh, you made me jump, Aaron. Lady Dot. Oh, I like Lady Dot. Are they both coming in? That's fine, darling. Thank you. Thank you for the drink. Lady Dot. Actually, Bab, are you still there? Bab, come back. There's a spider in the corner of my window, so when he comes back, someone remind me to tell him to please help me with the spider. It's only a baby one, but I'd rather it go away. So it can stay there for now, because it's been there all day and it hasn't really moved, so it's fine for now, but someone remind me to ask him when he comes back if he can help me with it. So yeah, star one. I haven't seen many names for the star bracelet. 5 star, love stars, starstruck. I think we've had starstruck. So 5 star bracelet might be a cool one there. 5 star bracelet. That's what I was doing, Becca. 100%. Come back. Come back. I refer, when I say that, that's what I'm in my head. That's what's going on. Ooh. Now this one we have seen. If I'm going too fast or too slow, guys, do let me know, because obviously I'm happy to speed up, happy to slow down. It's just I'm just sort of chatting away. I don't want it to be a formal live today, so I'm quite happy to sort of chat. But if you'd prefer me just to sort of get on with it, please just let me know, because I'm happy just to whip through, if that makes sense. Now this one is the anklet. So I do have a bracelet and an anklet with this one. So this one is 9 inches, and then the extension chain makes it up to 10 inches. Okay, so this is quite a larger anklet. However, again, it can be worn as a bracelet if you prefer to have the larger bracelet. So it works either way. So yeah, up to the extension chain is 9 inches, and then this section here is up to 10. So the pearl here goes on this bend. I do have this in bracelet form as well somewhere, but yeah, this is the anklet one. And the pearl hangs on this section, this little circle here. Now technically you could tell me not to put the pearl on there, then you can put a lobster fitting on there, whether it be a small lobster fitting or a larger lobster fitting. Then you can sort of interchange the pearl that's going on here, but I would automatically pop a pearl on there. So I wouldn't say not to have anything. I would say it would either need the pearl or it would need the lobster fitting, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's a simple trace chain. Oh, I don't know, let me see. It's a simple trace chain as the base. Oh, I don't think it's going to focus. And then this bar in the middle where your pearl sits. Lobster fitting, yes. So I have got, actually, I got them out next to me. Let me put them on here though. Sleek curve, pearl drop anklet, all bar one. Oh, I like that, Lynn. All barred one, no holes barred. Okay, so the normal lobster fitting, so the lobster fitting that just is called lobster fitting, is the middle one, which is 10 mil. Okay, this one is 7 mil, which is the small lobster fitting, and this one is the hoop fitting, which if I just turn, so that's what it looks like this way. If I turn it this way, it's like this, and this is the one which fits on a Pandora bracelet, like the slide-on charms. Okay, so that's the difference there. Normal 10 mil, small 7 mil lobster fitting. So it's basically a latch hook. So you pull, I don't know if it's going to let me show you, and I've got gloves on, which makes it really harder, but it's got a little hook here, You pull that down and it opens it up. I know it's quite blurry, but I think you can hopefully see what I mean there. It's not going to focus that close and me moving it. What did I say? All bar one. All bar one. Okay. Let's pop this over here. Next one is a charm. Like I say, I'm just grabbing whatever's next to me. This one is, I think I've shown this before on the game. You tell me. So you can see the eyes and the nose, a little bit of mouth and the whiskers, but then you've got all the spots which sort of intertwine in with the design. The 95 stamp is on that side, so I normally would put that on the back. On some of the charms, that is shown on the front, which is, it's just where it's stamped, obviously, but so when you pull it back, you don't actually see the stamp. It's only when you sort of come closer that you can actually tell that it is the stamp. So I do understand, because back here it just looks like it's part of the design, doesn't it? But I'll flip it over anyway. So this one comes with one opening, and the pearl can go on or off the jewellery. Jaguar, Simba. See, I can't call him Simba because he's got spots, and Simba didn't have spots. And to me, I can't call him Simba because of that. I know I could, but to me, that's why I can't. Lily the leopard. Oh, I don't have many girl animals on my website, so that might be a good shout actually. I should really introduce more girl themes. What I did do is I started naming my bracelets female names, because I realised that all my animals were males, or everything was males. So yeah, I did my bracelets, which is why I've got the Sophie bracelet, the Aurora bracelet, the Ellie bracelet. So yeah, that's why I sort of started coming through. Next one is a pendant. You guys have definitely seen this pendant a couple of times. This one comes with one opening, and the pearl needs to go on the jewellery. If you can think of a name for this one that I don't already have, that is a catchy name to make you look at the pendant, because it's not a very catchy like photo of the pendant like this. However, when you actually in-depthly look at the pendant, it's then got more to it, if that makes sense. So I need a name that sort of makes you just want to inquire more into it. So just from first looks, it looks like a rectangle with zircon crystals. The pearl sits directly underneath, and the pearl would be able to wiggle around. The reason I love this one is because of the shape of the actual bail. So if I go sideways, it is like the teardrop, but because that's curved, there's something about the crystal being on only the front half, it's not on the back half. And then when it's got the pearl on it, I don't think, again, with the pendants, I can't put the pearl on it because it's just going to fall off. Because if I show you flat on the, against the camera, it's like this, and then you can't, there's no point because you can't see the design anyway. So I can't put the pearl on right now. But yeah, so this one I do love. Oh, it's like you wore it yesterday, Leslie. I'm glad you like it. Hidden teardrop. Oh, I like that because it is hidden to the side. Crystal charmer. Oh, Queen's tear. Christacular. That's a good name for like Halloweeny something as well. You need to buy me. Oh, I couldn't do that. Could you imagine? Oh gosh. So you know what? I'm going to write down these dates as well. So the next time I put jewellery on the website, I can come back and just get inspiration from all your names, because it is brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Sophisticated, understated. Oh gosh. Right, next one is I picked this one up. These ones are a little, I've shown them once before, they're a little bit different. So they are earrings. They do come with 2 openings. However, with these ones, you can choose to have the pearls on or off the jewellery. They are the shape of a skittle, that's the name I was looking for. So they are simple drop earrings, and they are literally a silver, so you can see my camera, that's the camera there. So they are actually plain silver, it's just because they're reflecting. You can look, you can see my ceiling and everything. But no, they're like a skittle, so it is that sort of shape of a skittle. So the pearls can go on or off the jewellery with this one. So yeah, 2 openings, and I quite like them because they do have that rounded shape. It means that the pearl always sorts of dance around them, because the pearl is going to want to sort of hang and sit here, but because of the shape of them, the pearl is always going to dance, which is why I quite like them. But like I say, you don't have to have the pearl on. Sorry, I'm just getting focused again. Mirror, mirror, minstrel earrings. I mean, they do look like minstrels. Silver skittles, mirrored sphere, button, little skittle, silver dome. Oh, I quite like silver dome. That's quite enticing, isn't it? Silver dome. Again, it doesn't mean that I don't like any of the other names at all. It's not that. It's literally just to give me sort of ideas when I go back. But I might even have this live on again and just read the comments while I'm photoing the next ones. Now, do you guys want to see? I have got the alphabet. I've got the alphabet in charms because I said I would for ages, and I've got them A through to Z. I've got the alphabet in different amounts of each one. Obviously, more popular letters I've got more of, less popular I've got less of. Do you want to see the whole alphabet because it is the same design for them, or would you just want to see like a couple of the main letters? I did get capitals, and like I said, so it's the same design, but do you want to see them all, or you just want to see a couple just so you can see what they're like? Does that make sense? Also, they're all mixed through, so I wouldn't be able to show you A through to Z. I'd have to show you, like, I've got D here, and then I think I've got Q here until I get to the others. Okay, so what I'll do then is, like, I'll put a couple of... Oh, there's B for Brecon. That was quite quick. I'll put a couple of them away. Like, I'll keep S, B, S, B... And then I'll do you want to put X, S, B, D's a good one, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just looking through. Oh, E is a good one, I suppose. C. I mean, and T. There you go. I'll just do those ones of the letters because, like I said, they are all pretty much, or they are the same design, it's just different letters. So the first one I got is C. So again, these charms would come with 1 opening, and you can choose to have the pearls on or off the jewellery. You can, of course, make up the names if you wanted to. Oh, it's obviously going to be backwards, isn't it? Okay, so it's going to be backwards because you're seeing a mirror image, but obviously it would be the right way round. And I did choose to get a little bit of sparkle because, of course, why not? I do like the little bit, just more eye-catching, I think. So they are encrusted crystal letters. So they're plain crystal on the back. It's got the hallmark stamp as well. So obviously this side, you can... I was going to say you can wear it both ways, but I suppose the letter then would be backwards, wouldn't it? But yeah, so they are sparkly. So I apologise that they're backwards to show you, but yeah. So these ones will be going on, and I'll do all of these in one go. So when I start the letter charms, I'm not just going to randomly put random letters on. When I start them, I will just go through and photo A to Z. So this one is the S. Again, they're all what am I trying to say? Capitals. Oh my gosh. Completely had a brain bloop then. They are capital letters, which are encrusted with crystals. They are 10mm high as well. This one is the T. But yeah, I don't think I need to show you the whole alphabet, because now you've seen them, they're all pretty much, you can sort of see what they're going to be like. So that's the T again, plain silver on the back, crystal on the front. Does the J, tell you what, when I get to it, I'll let you know, Sammy. Like I said, they're all sort of mixed in with the charms, but when I get to the J, it will, I'll look for it in a minute. I'll let you know if it's got the cross at the top or not. The E, which is a main letter. A vowel. Sorry, my lovely. I mean, just getting it focused, and then I'll... There we go. E. And B for Brecon, and then I'll look for the J to let you know. And the I, okay, yeah, I'll let you know the I as well. Again, if it's got the cross. There's the B. So this way round, that's how it looks. Obviously, when you guys get it to be the correct way round, but it'll just be encrusted. Tell you what, let me just have a look for those now, just so I don't forget. So that's the M. Okay, so the J does not have the cross along the top. Oh, let's just reach this down. Might be quicker. H, R, V, U, okay. I'm not looking at the comments for a minute. W, A, where is the I? G, what's the, oh, that's N. Oh. Have I said all of the alphabet? I don't even... Okay. Let me have a look, just in case I just popped it to the side a second ago. E, D, C, S, X, T, B, F, Z, L, P. Okay, I don't know where the I is. So when I come to the I, let me just bring you back up to me for a second, because I feel like you're staring at a thing doesn't help. So I'm just having a look for the I just to see. if not, we're going to move on because we do have a lot to show you. I know I got the eye because I got all of the alphabet, because I just thought, because I spoke to you guys about it, didn't I? And I didn't want to, I don't like putting something on the website that I don't have in stock here. I just don't like it. So and then I was in a conundrum of, well, what actually letters do I? So I just got them all because, okay, I can't find the I. When I find the I will say. So the J definitely doesn't have the cross across the top though. So let's pop them. I've got a basket over here that I'm putting stuff in. Just so then I'm not repeating showing you guys. Right, let's carry on then. I've just got a load of charms out, so I think we're going to stick with charms for a minute, just clear some of this pile I just made. Now this one here comes with one opening, and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. 925 silver. Now this one is like the jellyfish charm. It's got the ombre of crystal effect. It does have a blue enamel base within the wave of the charm, and then you've got the darker crystal or the darker blue coming up into the lighter clear crystal at the very top of the wave. So yeah, you can choose to have the pearl on or off this one. Comes with one opening, and I'll need to know the name for this one. It reminds me of the Moana wave. I don't want to call it Moana wave, but it does remind me of that. So yeah, I need to think of a name that's worthy of it, if you like. Crest as in crest of the wave. Ocean sparkle. See, okay, hang on. Let me show you this wave one as well then. And then which one should be crest of the wave and which one should be a different name. Because this one is also the wave, but this one I love because... See, I'm struggling to get it. There we go. To hold on to it just because it doesn't have the fitting. This is the one where it's got the textured background of the charm. And because of that, it makes it look like it's got the water... Oh, sorry, the water effect. So again, let me try and... So look, if you just wiggle it, how it catches the light, it gives the effect of water. And then you've got the wave in the middle. So again, nothing on the reverse side there. It's just on this side. So 2 wave charms. Becca, no, I didn't see it as being rude at all, my lovely. Not at all. I didn't take it like that. If it sounded like that, I apologise. But no, I didn't take it in any way. Oh, I quite like rippled wave for this one. So we could have rippled wave and then the other one being crested, because that one actually does have the colour with it. That works. No? I think that works because, yeah, I quite like referring to the rippled section of it because it does sort of have that effect. Okay, these names are brilliant, guys. Honestly, it helps me so much. Now, this little guy needs a name, and I have claimed that he is a guy. I know I was just saying that we need females, but he is a little guy. So I have shown this a couple of times. He's Mr. Gualabert. So this is a single-sided charm. It's not on the reverse side. Again, we do have some oxidized silver just to give it help with the detailing here. And it is like, I don't know if I can let it go a bit. It is like, so he's holding on to the top section. So he's just hanging down. I think you can see more detail today actually with him. He almost looks like he's got fairy ears as well because it's sort of textured around the ears. He's got a little smile on his face. So yeah, we need a name for the koala bear, and I do want to call him a he. Oh, okay. Binky, Kevin, Ozzy, Kiki, Cuddles, Ollie, Kenny Koala. Call him Sydney. Oh, Sydney could be both, couldn't it? Koala Brothers, Coco, Kevin the Koala, Steve, Ozzy, Koala Kyle, oh no, Koala Kyle even, Keith, so it's a kidney. Oh, there's too many to choose from. What's the koala in Sing called? No, he's not a koala, is he? Is he a koala? What's his name in Sing? What's he called? I'm going to pop it to the side just to get the next one, but we haven't moved on from the name. I'm still thinking. I'm still reading. What is his name? Buster? No, it's not Buster. Like Steve. Mr. Moon. Oh, I don't think he looks like a Mr. Moon. Oh, but Becca, thank you. But yeah, no, he doesn't look like a Mr. Moon now. Put all the names in a hat and pick. Tell you what then, what I'll do is I'll make a note and I will do a poll in the Pearls with Brecon group tomorrow. Poll for koala name. And then if anybody is interested, come onto the poll and you can all vote and put your own suggestions in and then vote there. And then whatever the highest will be, we'll name that koala that name. Okay, so I'll put that in the normal Pearls with Brecon group tomorrow. Okay, and then we can all, yeah, that works. Okay, so your next charm is this one. So this one is reminds me of like tattoos because it is a base heart. Again, 925 silver. It's just encrusted with crystal. So it's a red heart. And then it's got a black banner coming through. Again, within the black banner and the black enamel is black crystals. So the whole thing is encrusted. Again, this one comes with one opening and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Yeah, tattooed heart might be a good name, Nicola, because it really does. Oh, inked heart. Oh, what do you guys think? Tattooed heart or inked heart? I think referring to the tattoo link, I think is good because it does remind us of that sort of link there. So between the two, tattooed heart or inked heart? Heart of pain. Oh, you do make me chuckle. Tattooed heart, inked heart. Oh, it's pretty split down the middle. It's literally, I think, split. Half of you think inked heart, half of you think tattooed heart. If I'm just going to do tattooed / inked heart, and then that way I'm not deciding right now, but I've got both of them down as an option, and then yeah, that will work. Next one, let's try and move away from charms for a bit, try and get a bit of mixture. It's only because I pulled a load of charms out finding the move out the way. I think these are all charm. Okay, let me find something else. Oh, let's do bracelets for a minute. Let's go back onto the bracelets from yesterday. So this bracelet's 7.5 inches long. Now this one is similar. So it's got the T-bar close and it does have the star on the end. So T-bar, you thread this bar through the larger circle and then it stops it from undoing itself. Okay, the difference with this T-bar and yes, it does have the star, is the chain base. Now this chain base is stunning. Look at that. So on the larger oval links is where you put your pearls. So this one you can have a pearl on or off the jewellery. It does come with one opening, and on the larger links you can also put charms or pearls on lobster fittings as well. The individual like links, I call these kiss links. However, you've got sort of 2 kiss links holding it together. So yeah, this one would hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pearls on this one, or 26 if you double-sided it, like one on each side of the oval. Or you don't have to have pearls on there, or you could just have a pearl near the star itself and then didn't have any on the actual chain. So yeah, the bracelets, again, I kind of go towards names, I think, on the bracelets. I quite like the idea actually with that one to go into like a star name, because it does have that sort of link there. But yeah, that's where with bracelets I do sort of link in names, female names. So I'm just writing this down. Okay, let's do another bracelet. Oh no, that's not a bracelet, that's got in the wrong section. What's that one? Got so many new bracelets to show you all. So many. It's actually ridiculous. Okay, let's do this one and this one, and then we'll go back on to like the everything section. Okay, so this one is a smaller link. It is 7.5 inches long. Again, pearls can go on lobster fittings or charms on lobster fittings on every one of the circle links. With, oh, I've got it caught on my gloves. This is why you don't do latch hooks with gloves. There you go, it just pinched my glove. So on the circle links, so let me show you. So you've got a textured circle, and then you've got a double hoop holding them together, textured circle, then a double hoop. So you don't put the pearl on the double hoop because that's the joining link, if you like. You've got the textured circle. So this one can fit a full bracelet of pearls. So those bracelet builders out there, this one, because it's got the smaller links, would fit more pearls on if that's what you're looking, if that's what you're into. Or obviously more charms on if you're building a charm bracelet. And I quite like this one as well because it spaces, it's got that double link there, so it does space them out a bit, which means it gives it room for the pearls to sit as well. And like I said, you can put pearls on this side and this side if you wanted, so you had them on double sides. Candice. Oh, I quite like the name Candice. Ophelia. In fact, let me just have a little... That doesn't say Candice, does it? Candace. It does say Does that say Candice? Am I saying that right? I'm just going to write down names. Ophelia. That's quite nice. It's definitely a Nicola type of phrase. Oh gosh. So I'm just going to have a name. In fact, let's do a name poll as well. So a bracelet name poll. Now I'd like unusual names as well as like normal names, if that makes sense. No offense to anyone. So we'll have the koala name and the bracelet name. Okay, last bracelet for a little while then. Now, do you know we've got the textured hoop, textured curb bracelet? This is like that, however, it doesn't have the textured section on the actual curb, so it is a larger curb design. Now, this one is 7 inches long, so it is slightly shorter. Now, the links here are not textured, so like I said, let me get this focused. Now, I can add extension chains on to here to make it longer. It's just the actual design. There we go. Oh, I'll show you like this. So yeah, this is just normal plain silver. It's a larger curved design, but again, you can have pearls or charms on every link, every single one. And it comes with one opening, and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. It is chunky. Is it chunky? So I suppose on my hand, there you go. So I suppose it is chunky, but it's also, I quite like it because if you think with pearls on, if I pop a pearl, this is the drilled pearl, by the way, so you might see a hole in it. I know it's not focused, is it? Come on, please focus. So yeah, that's the pearl size next to it. This is, I'm going to say 7.5 to 8 pearl. So yeah, it's quite a nice size. But it is slightly bigger, yes, but I'd still say it's not too big. Okay, so that's another bracelet. Right, going back into charms for a little bit, just because again I've got so many charms next to me. This charm here is Mr. Frog. Now this one needs a good name. He is a 3D frog. He is a prince because he does have a crystal crown on his head. So right above there, crystal crown in the middle of his head. He's got a green enamel back, black eyes. Let me move it around. And then, yeah, he's even got a love heart. Look at him. Love heart on the bottom of Monsieur Frog. He is a gorgeous charm. Now, this is a larger charm. So it's not... I suppose it could be a pendant. I would definitely say it is a charm. Like this is on a 8mm jump ring, lobster fitting. I don't do I sell these, but these ones are that's just sort of the size reference there. But so yeah, it is a larger charm, but it's also, yeah, I love it. Love the frog. I only have 4 of the frog as well though, so it will go on to supporters first. However, because there is only 4 of them, I don't know if it, in my head it should make it to the main website. However, but yeah, just because there is only the 4, it does worry me slightly. Ribbit. Oh, Prince Naveen. I think that might have to be the winner. Prince Naveen from Princess and the Frog, and that has one of my favourite Disney songs. It's called Almost There. I love that song, and singing it, me and my daughter, I've got her to know every word now. I love the name Prince Naveen. Now that one is one that's already on the website, so I'll put that over there. That's one. I just need to update the stock on the website. Let's go for this one. This is like a Christmassy angel that I need a name for. Again, this is a charm. It comes with one opening. This one actually has the pin already on here, but if you don't want to have the pearl on the jewellery, I can remove that. So yeah, you can see Christmas angel there. Now she does have, there we go, her wings. She's got a little bit of colouring there. So the lighter blue circle at the top, the darker blue behind the dress or robes that she's wearing. So the pearl goes on or off the jewellery. Oh, Oh, Blue Lady. Angelica. I like that as well. It does remind me very Christmassy-ify with this one. I think it could be an all year round charm, but it does just remind me of Christmas. Stained Glass Angel. I've never tried it, Lauren. Celeste. Oh, Christmas Carol. So I'm just writing a couple of names down for each one. And then, like I said, I can decide, excuse me, once they go on. Let's go for a non-charm item now. Let's see what we've got. There's so many. Oh, this is what I was going to ask you, because one of the items I photoed earlier was, now you're all going to cheer for this, was the chandelier set. The chandelier earrings, the chandelier ring, and the chandelier pendant. How would you like it on the website? Would you like it on the website where all three of them are together as a matching set? Or would you like them singly? Now, if you have them singly, obviously the price individually, if you add them all together, would be higher than if they were on the matching set, because I'll do sort of more of a deal price with them all together. Or I could sort of do one matching set, the rest singly, and then if that goes, I can sort of see if there's enough there to make another matching set. So I could do it that way, but I don't want to sort of say there's 6 matching sets and then like 6, if this is just a random number, 6 singles, because if then people wanted singles, which I would imagine more people would want singles than matching sets, then they're tied up in the matching sets. Does that make sense? So yeah, you guys are saying both. Okay, so yeah, that's not a problem, but I think I'll do less matching sets and more singles, and then I can just sort of do it that way, and then if they run out, I can sort of nick them over, if that makes sense. Now, this pendant is part of the blue collection. There we go. I don't know why the crystal looks really dark like that. Let me show you like that. That's the colour of the crystal. It is like a Cinderella blue, this one. So blue crystal in the centre, then you've got the circle of crystal surrounding that. And then again, I'd never know what this design's called. It's almost like a little flower of crystal coming out from that. Your pearl then sits right at the bottom there. Crystal knot. Oh, how about Cinder's knot? Just putting Emma's and Leslie's idea together there. Oh, the spider's moved a bit. Cinder's and knot. So I forgot to say, that one comes with one opening, and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. And what I'll do then is, with the sets that are going on, I'll do a bit of both. I'll do the singles going on, and I'll do matching sets if that's what you guys would like. That's absolutely fine. Which then brings us to the birdhouse set then. Do you guys need to see this one? Now, the birdhouse set is the earrings and pendant. So this one doesn't have a ring. I don't know if I can... put them both on here at the same time, so then you can sort of see the size difference, because they are the same, it's part of the same set, but the earrings are slightly smaller in design. Oh, look. So this is the birdhouse. I think we have to stick with the birdhouse name now. Oh, they're gorgeous. So they are hookback earrings. The pearl sits in the centre, and it's a birdhouse because you've got the crystal at the top. It's almost like the roof comes down into like these crystals at the bottom, and then the adjoining crystal line at the bottom there. So I'll do the same with this one. It will go on as a set with earrings and a pendant, and then I'll pop them on separately as well. Oh, I do love, 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 love the birdhouse. Okay, so I don't need to name that one. Okay, next one is a pair of earrings. These earrings are hook back earrings. Again, it will go in the blue collection. So blue collection is like a building collection, like the amethyst one is. However, the amethyst is not on the website yet, whereas the blue collection already does have a category that I'll just keep adding to. So these are hook back earrings. Now these have got a larger blue crystal, slightly darker than a Cinderella. I'd say more of a Pepsi blue crystal in here. And then they've got a triangle of clear crystals on either side. Pearls sit right at the bottom, and then we'll be able to sort of move and wiggle around at the bottom there. Hang on, let me just put them on my gloves. There we go. These ones almost remind me of like a cracker. Do you know what I mean? Like cracker earrings. But I don't think cracker earrings sound good. But do you know what I mean? Could you imagine these with like a light blue pearl on? I don't know if I can put the pearl on here. Again, I don't think it will stay. But, hang on, please stay just a... Like, oh, no, come back. Oil lamp. Oh, possibly. Is that gonna... Ta-da! Okay, so that's what it looks like with a pearl on. So I think it complete... Do you know what I mean? When the pearl goes on there, look at the one without the pearl to the one that's with the pearl. It completely changes it sometimes. I really do love it. It's just, it's very hard to show you the jewellery on a live stream like this with these pearls because I do have to hold them in place. I quite like lantern earrings. They do sort of have that lantern feel to them. Blue Elegance. Oh, that's quite a nice descriptive name as well. Just writing a couple of these down. Okay. Having a sip of my coffee. Shall I bring you up for a second? Just having a quick sip of my, I think I've got, yeah, coffee. I think it's decaf. Are you all, am I going too fast? Would you like me to carry on? This is the pearl pot that I need to sort out. Look how many pearls are in there. It's I've left it go too big, too much. That whole thing is full. It's completely full. Rings. I think you guys have seen all the rings. We've got the adjustable rings, or we've got the rings that are in the set. So I don't have very many single rings because, again, I sort of phased them out because they weren't as requested, and now they're getting more popular again. Excuse me. Oh, bless you, Kim. Yeah, my thumb muscle over the last 8 years has definitely, because my thumbs are double jointed. I don't know if you can see, like that. Sorry if anyone doesn't like that sort of stuff. Look away for a second. Yeah, my thumbs, both of them. I don't think you can hear it, but they pop in and out. I don't know if you can see. So yeah, like I can. It just touches my arm there because on both of them, I don't know how can. just show you this one. They're both double jointed, basically. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it, but you, oh, yeah, just push in. Right, let's carry on. I don't know why we've got into thumbs. Okay. I think you really need to mean it when you're trying to open them. You do. You need to be fully committed. If you pull back, then it's not going to work. Okay, so this one is an anklet, and it's the gorgeous bow anklet. Now this bow matches the bow earrings that I shown yesterday, I believe. So it's a ball and chain. So these balls do not move, they are stagnant, which means you could technically have pearls within each section if you wanted to. With it being an anklet, it's 9 inches long to 10.5 inches, and it's actually got the heart extension chain. So it's the heart chain, but that is the extension chain here. So it's 9 to 10.5 inches in length. Okay, so it's got like a little 3D bow charm here. So if I show you the top, you can sort of look through, and then the reverse side. Yeah, so that's anklet. Yes, I thought so, Shelley, just to sort of jazz the extensions up a little bit. It's not on all of them, but I just think because obviously the extensions don't always match, so I thought it just might, yeah, jazz it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, let me show you these, although I don't have any studs to show you. So, do you know, we don't all have stud earrings, but I wish I had my studs, crystal studs. Where are some crystal studs? Did I put away the bonus? Oh, yes, I didn't. Okay, perfect. So, crystal, these are crystal studs. But the section I'm showing you is an add-on to normal stud earrings. Okay, so crystal studs here. So you may have stud earrings. Now this doesn't actually have to be pearl stud earrings. This can be any stud earrings, right? So you'll have your normal pearls, and then you put this in your ear, and then you'd put this section on at the back. I mean, you could, no, you don't want it at the front. You have it at the back, and then you put your butterfly on like normal. Then, so it comes with an opening, which means you'll have a pearl down here. So it's like our swing earrings, but then because they have pearls, you'll have a pearl at the top, pearl at the bottom, and then that interchangeable. So because they're interchangeable, you can swap them around. So the colour combinations would be endless. So you could have pearls obviously at the top, at the bottom, and then you could swap the top earrings for different studs that you may have. Like I said, not even pearl studs, just like studs, like simple, like a crystal stud. And then you'd have the pearl coming out at the bottom. Or do you know what I mean? The colours, you'd have the same colours, different colours. I just love the interchangeable idea of it. Obviously it's swinging forward right now because you don't have your lobe in the way to stop it. And you could have it at the front, but I just don't think it works there very well at the front. I mean, no, because it's better at the back. But yeah, love the interchangeable part of those. So yeah, those will be going on the website. I've got quite a few of those ready to go on. So they would come with 2 openings, and I don't know whether, should I put them on as studs and the interchangeable section, or just on their own, and then you add studs if like to studs you've already got, or have the option to add the studs, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how to put those on, maybe both. Okay, so we've got another animal coming up, which needs a name. Again, this one I have shown you. He is so he's another charm here. I'm just getting him to hold him correctly. And it is Mr. Sloth. Again, he's very much like the koala. So he's reaching up, he's holding on to this. Oh, look, you can even see his claws, his nails there, holding around the ring. So he's looking over, he's giving us a little smile, the details going down his back there. Again, does have some oxidized silver just to give him a little bit of extra detail. Oh, would he be Sid? Could he be Sid? I think he has to be Sid, doesn't he? Sid the Sloth, because Sid the Sloth charm. I think it has to be Sid the Sloth because of Sid from Ice Age. Sid the Sloth. Oh, I quite like Flash though, Shelley, yeah. Ooh. Oh, another Celtic amethyst one is here. I took a couple of photos of the ones I've shown yesterday today, and I found the most gorgeous purple pearl that is on a pin cap that I've had. Because what I've did is, I'll show you in a second actually. Actually, before I show you this one, I'll show you now. What I did was, I'm getting really frustrated that I have, as you can imagine, I've got pearls everywhere, and literally pearls everywhere. Any space I go into, there is more pearls. And I really, really need, in my brain, to get them more, I mean, they're pretty organised in these spaces, but I just want them more. Anyway, so I've come across these. Now, in here are the pearls I've got on pin caps. Not all of them, I must admit, I do still need to go through. And I found the most gorgeous purple that goes with the amethyst. I'm just going to show you. So these are pearls that I've already drilled on pin caps throughout the years. So these colours we may not even see much anymore. It's this one. All the suspense, so I'm just getting it to hold it. It is. It goes beautifully with the amethyst on the amethyst pendants. It's not the same purple, but it really does. Like in the photos, you'll see the photos. In the photos, it goes beautifully. Right, let me show you this pendant. So, you guys want to see crystal pearls? I don't have them out. I could possibly, I mean, you have to pick, as in, if I get the pearls out, I'll have to stop with the jewellery because I don't have enough room, so I'll have to sort of put the jewellery that we haven't shown back. So, but if you'd like me to do that, I can do, or I can do another live another time to show them. So this one here is the heart. So we need a good name for this one. So it's got the eternal heart, sort of Celtic design with the 4 amethyst stones, top, bottom and side to side. So it's almost like you can see that heart is entwined in the middle. It looks like it's got like an infinity sign, but I don't think it's the true infinity sign because it is just sort of crisscrossing in between. Again, it does have some oxidized silver areas just to give it a little bit more detail. So will it go in the amethyst section when it goes on the website? I can put the crystal pearls on the website, yes. I just haven't, I think they used to be on there and I took them off because they just didn't do very well. So yeah, I just took them off. Eternal Entwined Heart. What's a pearl lucky bag, Sharon? Did I miss something? Brave Heart, Celtic Eternal Heart, Love Knot. Oh, there's so many good designs. I've literally just filled the piece up. Okay. Next item is these earrings. Now these ones I think I'm just going to show you in my hand because they don't have backs on at the moment. So I need a name for these. These are stud back earrings. They would come with 2 openings and the pearls, there's like a little hoop at the back, the pearls get attached onto there. So the pearls sort of dangle down from the top, if I get it focused. So it's almost like a, oh, I could do, Kim. What, as a thing that you guys open at home or I opened on the live? Like literally like a lucky bag that gets sent home on pin caps, or you could choose jump rings or lobster fittings as the fitting and then sent home as like a, I quite like that idea as like a surprise opening, but you pick what fitting they're going to be on. Oh, I do like that idea. Just trying to get this, sorry, I was looking at the comments there. Let's get this focused. Oh, okay, maybe I do show it on here. It's just because I think they're going to fall out if I put them. Right, let me hold the backs. Okay. There we go. So they do look like they've got that little flick at the bottom. That's just where it starts to kind of sort of loop round to hold the pearl. So what do you think of these? I love that idea, guys, because I do have, like I said, I've got more than what I've just shown you of the pre-drilled and pinned pearls. And I could do sort of, like you say, colour groups and just random, like rainbow pots and stuff. That's a really good idea. If you guys would be interested in it, that is a really good idea. And like you could pick your amount of pearls and the fittings. Anyway, name for these. I'm sorry, I've got really engrossed into that idea. Pear drops, pearl tears. Whatever you do, we're interested. Oh gosh. I really do like that idea though, because I do have so many pearls. Yeah, and honestly, and the 2-tonal ones. I was going through earlier when I was sorting them out, and the 2-tonal pearls that are pre-drilled are like 2-tonals that you haven't seen in a long time. Alright, let me move on to the next item. I hope you guys don't mind, I'm sort of getting carried away with chatting as well. Pearl party bags. or pearl party pots. I can put them in like those little pots that we do. Right, next item is this one. This is a pendant. This one is more one of the laser cut items, so it's slightly, this one comes with one opening, pearl on or off the jewellery. I quite like this one with the pearl on. Where's the, so this is a more simplistic design, but that's what I mean. I like it when it's, so it's the flowers within the circle here. So if you imagine, I don't have, again, this is a pre-drilled pearl, so you might see the, I don't know where, did I pick it up on the hole? Oh no, the hole's there. Ta-da! So the pearl would sit here and sort of move around this area like so. The Eggman I've got here, Hannah, I just haven't put them on. I get so... I've run out of time of the day, I really do. Daisy Days. Oh, with the Z on the days. Daisy Days. Daisy Disc, Daisy Daisy. Flower Catcher. Petal Power. Oh, it reminds me of like the 70s. Petal Power. You guys are so good with names, honestly. I literally, I know I've said it many times, but I literally can sit there for like 45 minutes on one item, racking my brains of what could this be. Right, come on. Next item. We don't want to, I'm trying to avoid anklets, only because the anklets, there's so many different colours for each one. I do need to look into get her helper again. I know my sister, I did have my sister employed, and she then wasn't employed because she's moved on to other things. So, but yeah, I do need to sort of look into that. Now this pendant here, it's got a circle which is encrusted with crystals, which is entwined within like a Celtic knot, Celtic cross. 77 brains are better than one. I mean, definitely, honestly, I'm so happy with all the ideas, honestly. It's honestly going to save me like a week. So yeah, what do you think to this one, guys? So this one comes with one opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Celtic Kismet. What's a Kismet, Sammy? Or is that like, is that a name for something? Neutron knot. Ooh, see, I would never think. I'm interested though. What's a, I'm going to write it down. Celtic Kismet. The angel wing. Oh, I've got that next to me, so I saw it a minute ago. Windmill looks like one of the, oh, it does look like a windmill. Compass, ring knot, Catherine wheel. So many good ideas. Okay, so that is that one. Kismet is a fate. Oh, so it's like a name within a name. Right, let's move all of these. Are we ready to go back onto a couple of charms? Because I've got charms upon charms here. So charms I find are quicker as well, because it's easier for me to sort of whip them out. This one is a paradise charm, but I've already got one called a paradise charm, so it can't be a paradise. It does have a golden overlay on the palm tree leaves. It's got zircon crystals going around the border. It almost looks like a moon border, but it does sort of link up into like a circle. And then, yeah, the palm tree textured bark of the trunk, and then the golden overlay of the leaves. So this one comes with one opening, and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Oh my gosh, Shelley, Joanna, Liz, Golden Palm, all three of you said the same thing. That must be fate. It must be called that. Golden Palm. Done. Done, done, done. Literally all three of you said it at the same time. Done. Next one. Now I know we have a lot of anchor designs, but you know that I love sea themed jewellery, the sea animals, sea themes. So this is another anchor. It's another sea themed item. But again, it's got that sort of darker oxidized silver, just giving a little bit of extra design. What's the word? What's the time? My brain shouldn't be glitching out already. Detail, there we go. So it's the anchor in the middle with quite a geometrical border to him. What do we think to this one? So again, with it being a charm, one opening, the pearl you can choose to have on or off the jewellery. Anchors away. Ahoy there. Ahoy there. I don't know why I did it in that accent. You anchor me. Ship ahoy. Anchor wreath. Oh, I quite like that because it does look like it is in a wreath. Again, I've stopped just picking one. I'm just writing until the thing is full, and then I can sort of look through when I photo them. Brilliant. So that is that one. Now I've got loads of these that I'm making. So these ones are already on the website. I'm just telling you my plan. So these ones are already on the website, the time turner pendant. However, these ones I'm making into earrings, so it will be then the matching set. So you have the time turner pendant and then the time turner earrings. So like I said, the pendant's already on there, but then I will have the earrings on. They'll be on the hook back earrings. So yeah, that's the components to do that. I just haven't done that yet. This charm is I want to kind of say I could call it like the lucky moon, because it does look like it is a gorgeous, again, Celtic-y designed crescent moon. However, it looks like there is a 4-leaf clover at the bottom, which is why I kind of want to call it lucky moon. So again, one opening, pearl on or off the jewellery. However, what do you think? So that's the reverse side, so there's not as much detail on that side. However, you could have it around that way. There is more detail on this side here. Celtic moon, crystal moon, lucky moon, clover moon, Gaelic moon. Ooh. Okay. Let's name the hedgehog. So the one that everyone thinks looks like a armadillo, let's name it, he is a hedgehog. He is a hedgehog. I even double checked this to make sure that I wasn't sort of lying, but no, he is a hedgehog. Even though he does look like a little bit of an armadillo. Bless him. So this one is a charm. However, I can put the white pearl on. However, the pearl does need to go onto the jewellery. So that he sits on the pal like so. Oh, right, let me see if I can get this focused. Oh, so many names are coming in. Are you going to focus, Mr. Hedgehog? Oh, no, maybe with too many things going on. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's almost like he sits and hugs said pal. So it does sit right up against the pal there. And he's a little 3D hedgehog. And the pal goes in there. Let me just grab that pearl again. Okay, Harvey the hedgehog, you sir are a cactus. Pickles. Oh, how about Prickles? Prickles the hedgehog. Oh, what do you think? The Prickles charm. Mr. Prickles. Do you not have hedgehogs, Shelley? Like, not at all? Mr. Hannah. I really like Prickles. All of your names are really good, but yeah, the pickle name made me think of Prickles because of the what are they? The spines on the, are they spines on the hedgehog on the back? Just bring you up again just while I have a sip of drink. Has anyone been counting? How many have we gone through? Although I don't count the alphabet as going through. I only showed a couple of those, so we can just sort of take those out of the equation because I didn't show the whole alphabet, so we won't do that. If no one's counting though, that's fine. You've got porcupines. We don't have porcupines. So yeah, I suppose. Okay, almost done. 41, Leslie. Oh, gosh. Again, I wouldn't say we're halfway through yet. Oh, God. Like halfway through of what's left. So including yesterday's. Yeah, I wouldn't say. Right, let's carry on then. Let's go back down. Again, shall I just not do anklets at the moment, or do you guys want to see the anklets as well? Just because I do have lots of different anklets. Okay, so this is a charm next, and it is like a scenery charm. So we need like a picturesque, or maybe just like picturesque charm would work. But you've got a coconut tree. You see the coconuts at the top, the waves, the clouds at the top, and then the sun coming through as well. So this one comes with one opening, and the pearl does go on the jewellery. So not as much detail on the reverse side, more so on this side here. Okay, so yeah, maybe show the anklets, but don't show all of the colour variations of them. That's really fair. Daydreams. Oh, daydreams. Hang on, wait. I need to start writing names down. Can you guys? No, it's not focused as well. Land Ahoy. I quite like that as well. Castaway. Castaway. Did anyone? I used to love watching Castaway. Summer Holiday. Perfect. Ooh, Tropical Breeze. Now, again, another animal. In fact, I keep picking this one up, but let's just go through. Where is the rest of you? So, Monsieur Octopus. what shall we call the octopus? Now I've got, I don't know where is the main octopus? Here they are. I've got hundreds of the things. So we do have, I'm going to show you the pre-coloured ones. Now these ones will go on the website in the pre-coloured, but yeah, I've got so many without the pearl on, but I won't show you the one without the pearl because it's easier to see it with the pearl for now. But so they'll all go on the website, the ready-made and the obviously unready-made, but they need names. So they can all be the same name, and then I can just put them with the different crystal pearl colour. So yeah, the octopus charm, it comes with one opening. Obviously these ones don't come with the opening, but the normal one comes with one opening. The pearl needs to go on the jewellery, because you can see, because he's got his little eyes there, his tentacles reaching up to hold on. He sits and hugs the pearl beautifully. So again, let me... So that's with the lighter colour there. So they are gorgeous, but yeah, this is the one we need names for, because this is the one where I want to get this on the website, but I just keep getting stumped. Oscar, Octavia, Hank, tentacles, as in tickles, like tickly-doo. Ollivander. Squiggly diddly. I feel like he needs a name. Maybe like, do you know, as in like a, to be named that. Do you know, as in like a name, like Brecken is a name, that kind of name. Oh, I couldn't call it that, Leslie. Horace? Sydney? Hank is in Finding Dory. We could call him Hank. Orlando, Orbit, Ollie, Octavia. We can't have Sid because the sloth is going to be Sid. Ollie. Okay, I've got Hank, Orbit, Octavia, and Ollie. Oh, I like Oswald as well. Oswald. Okay, and then that's me out of Post-its, so I just need to grab another Post-it. Okay, so yeah, that one will go on the website very, very soon. But yeah, I was just stumbling because, oh, I just found more pin cap pearls. Like I said, everywhere I go, they are there. So it's not a bad thing. It's just I've got so many. Right, next item is now you've seen this charm as well. So again, we need a good name for Monsieur Lizard. So he does have a crystal embedded green body. So he is 95, so I've just eaten his head with my pearl picker. There we go. Oh, sorry. So he does have that green crystal. This is a charm. It comes with one opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. And he's a gorgeous dark sort of emeraldy green. Larry, Inky, Loose Lizzie, Linford the Lizard, Gertie Gecko, Gordon Gecko. So it does look like a gecko because of the feet, doesn't it? I don't know though, or is it a lizard? I see it as a lizard, but it could, I don't know, it could be either. I think because it's the darker green as well, I think lizard. Splat. Pastel. We do already have a pastel charm on the website, which is a 3D lizard charm. He is a 3D, and he does actually look a lot like Pascal. So we do already have that on there, or we did have it on there. I don't know if it's still in stock or not. Gary. It's a snake with legs. Lionel. My brain keeps going back to Larry with that one. I've wrote down quite a few of the suggestions there, but yeah, don't be surprised if it's Larry. I don't know why. Larry? But yeah, it just keeps going back to that for some reason. Again, let's try go away from some of the charms. Oh, I think these ones are already on the... Yeah, these are the simple drop thread throughs. These are already on the website. It's literally a thread through earring, and then it has a pearl here. So they're the as in, it's almost like we've got the simple studs, the simple 925, no, the simple, oh my gosh, simple drop, silver drop, there we go. How many times can you say simple? And then that would be the chain thread through earrings as well. So it's literally the earring and the pearl. I think they already are on the website, to be honest. I'll just need to double check. I do have something tigery on the way, Nicola. Here, I haven't come across it yet. I thought I did, though, to be honest. I do have a couple of different animal, more so charms than pendants. Now this one, I do have lots of nature and lots of tree themed jewellery on the website, so we need sort of a name that's out of the box with this one. He is a larger pendant. It is, so obviously we've got the border with being a circle, and then you do have the tree in the middle. So so it's the tree of life. It does have the crystals within the branches at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crystals, and then you can see some of his roots there as well. I have got it here, Liz. Yeah, would you like to see it? I'll dig it out. So yeah, I do, because I've got so many nature themed jewelries, we sort of have to go a bit out of the box, so then it sort of doesn't link in, do you know what I mean, too much with those. Oh, that's the set. Oh, I can bring that set out as well. Family Gem. Oh, that's quite a good one. Family Gems. Okie doke. Oh, that's a good one. Okie doke. Roots of Life. Oh, these names. Love them. Oh, I've just found more. Oh, we've shown the spider ones before. Is it? I think it's that one. I'll show you in a second. Okay, that's brilliant. So the next cage pendant then was the one that was just mentioned. I think it's this one that you mean. We need a name for this one as well. Let me grab a... let's go pink pearl in here. Although they are almost looking into the sunset, so possibly like a amber or a pastel yellow as well. I've gone pink for now. So it is the heart which has got the script wording of I love you forever. No, I love you for always and forever. And it is the mother and children looking into the distance, in this case the pearl. They do have a couple of the golden overlay sections on the hair and on parts of the clothing. Let me zoom in. There we go. So it's the backs of the silhouettes of the people. You've got, a little bit of crystal coming down this side, and then the wording going around the top of the heart. I quite like it when it's showing the pearl in there as well. Together, forever and always. Mother's love, mum's love, heart's horizon, precious gifts, forever in my arms, I'll find the angel wing one next. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Just take this pearl out. So cage pendants, most of them just oh, I didn't do that on camera. Most of them just open up. You can take the pearl out and then they slot back up. The main thing to remember is there's three like prongs, if you like. There's two on this side, one on the piece that comes away. As long as this gets threaded back into the middle, then that means it will not open up once the chain is threaded through. If it's not in the middle, it would open up with the chain threaded through, which means then you'll be at risk of losing your pearl. So do make sure you close it properly. But apart from that, they are quite easy. I had it a second ago. Did I pop it? Let's just, oh, I found more Halloween. Halloween. I'm going to need to name, oh, there's so much stuff. Okay. Right. Angel wing. Okay. I can't find it. I'll come across it shortly, I know I will. Right, let's just do the next one. I just found another ring. However, this is a set, so a matching set. Oh, there was a reason. I didn't realise. Oh, okay, so the pendant I showed you earlier with the rectangle with the secret raindrop one, that is a matching set. Oh, with earrings and a ring. Okay, so let's do this. So the pendant I showed earlier, so again, this one's going to go on in individualness. Which means I've got so many pendants, especially compared to everything else, because I've got like a whole collection. I didn't realise they were linked, but it is the same. That's my bad. So stud earrings with these. The earrings don't have obviously the back hidden section, so we might have to change the name due to that. And then this is a adjustable ring from the back of the ring, and then the front of the ring has got the rectangle design on him. There we go. Oh, sorry, off the camera. There we go. So pendant, 1 pearl goes on there, earrings, pearl on each, and then the pearl goes in the middle of the ring. Okay. So that's another ring that will be going on. And again, I'll do it in the set and individually. Yeah, Art Deco, Simple Elegance. I can't remember all the other names I put down for the single pendant, but I will definitely, now I've seen it, I will remember when I go through, and then I can pop them together. Oh, and that means I've just found the earrings as well. So I've got so many. Okay, they can definitely go on separately as well. So many. Oh gosh. Right, pop that over there because they are anklets. I'm sort of gathering the anklets together, so then I've got all the different colours there. So this pendant then I need a name for. This is one of the blue collection items. It comes with 1 opening. The pearl needs to go on the jewellery. It's like the swish and flick design. It's quite hard to, let me show you, to describe this one. It's almost like it starts here, goes up, round and flicks down to the bottom. The pearl sits at the very bottom, can wiggle away there, and it's got a slightly darker than a Cinderella blue, not quite a Pepsi blue crystal. What do you think to this one? Curly blue, seduction. Wingardium, oh, Wingardium Leviosa. Swoosh, number 9. Does it look like a number 9? I suppose actually when you get it though, it's going to be the reverse. So I know that's so it'll be actually technically that's the design you're seeing. So it wouldn't necessarily be a 9 that way. Okay, next one is these. What are those earrings? Oh, okay, so these are similar to what I've shown. So remember me saying with these crystal sets, we've got so on the website is the round crystal pendant, and then I've shown yesterday the earrings that match. I've then got earrings and a pendant to make a matching set. I don't know where the pendant is yet, I haven't come across it. When the pendant is slightly larger than these, this is a different shape, so we need a different name. So the ones on the website are the round, so it's a circle. These ones are a triangle. So again, they will go on the website individually, as earrings individually, as a pendant individually, but they will go on as matching set as well when I come across the pendant within this pile somewhere. What do we think to those? So again, the pendant's slightly larger, and then the pearl sits and dangles just beneath. So I think the ones on the website at the moment are called the twinkle pendant. So it'd be the twinkle earrings and the twinkle set. But yeah, so different name. Tricryst, Trillion Drops. Oh, points of view, Bermuda Triangle, Pyramids, Trilogy. I don't know how you do it. But that's lots of names again there, guys. Thank you. Triangle of Light. Triforce. I think because I'm only writing a couple of names down, I think I'm definitely going to have to sort of have the live on again and sort of pause and read all the comments when I'm putting these on the website, just to rehash all the names again. What's in here? Oh, okay, so do you know we've got the cascade earrings, which everybody loves the cascade earrings. They are gorgeous. Now, I've got these ones which have only got 2. So the cascade have got 3, so come with 6 openings and has 3 pearls on each. These ones are 2, so I just thought it might be quite nice to have 2, and then we've got the 3, and then I can sort of get the different chain lengths to sort of build it up and take it back. But yeah, so with the 2, the other ones are called cascade. What would these be called? So again, they are layered, so when the pearls go on here, one's higher, one's lower, but they're meant to be sort of dangly earrings, so they do have that nice long drop on them. So these ones would come with 4 openings, and you'd need to have 2 pearls on either side. Double drops, twinning, fountain, jewel drops, waterfall, swinging, oh, casca, twin trails, perfect. I've got those in there. Oh, again, these are the earrings. Did I show the pendant? I did show the pendant yesterday. So these are the matching earrings to the pendant I showed yesterday. This was the pendant that didn't sit flush because it was on a hard surface and it didn't have the pearl on there to sort of straighten it out. So these earrings match that. So whatever name, obviously we can still definitely suggest more because those ones aren't on the website yet. So they can be, it can definitely have more suggestions. So the pendant, again, slightly larger than the earrings. Oh, it keeps going to focus and then it's like, no. This happened again like yesterday at this time of night. It's like almost like the camera's like, I've worked too hard now. Can you just leave me alone? Okay, so you've got, I'm just going to come up slowly. You've got the larger crystal in the middle, and then you've got like these bursts or sunbursts of crystal coming out, and then the pearls, oh please focus, the pearls dangle from beneath. There we go. Don't move. Nobody move. So yeah, again, we'll go on individually, we'll go on as a pair, as a matching set. Just the earrings and pendant with this set. Crystal flower, starburst, starfire, pearl burst, or just maybe burst as well. So yeah, I did want to bring in a lot of matching sets just because it's I've noticed that you guys like to have the matchy-matchies, so I thought it's nice to have those options of different ones, not just, I think I've only got a couple of options on there at the moment. These earrings then, what would we like these ones to be called? These are the ones which are the fully round ones. So they're stud back earrings, round where the pearl then sits at the top where the stud goes through. So then you'll have this larger circle sort of looping down sort of round the lower ear and just sort of coming off of the lobe of the ear. So these earrings, like I just said, stud earrings. They come with 2 openings. The pearls do need to go on the jewellery, and I don't know, I'm just going to grab 2 whites here which are pre-drilled. I don't know if these, no, these are not the matching size. I'm not going to get matching sizes. So like I said, these may be different shades, different sizes, but yeah, that's how they would sit in the earrings. Oh. Where's the, okay, pearl, halo, did someone say hula hoop, orbit, oh, centrifuge, circle the moon, perfect. Is it Saturn or Jupiter that has the ring around? Saturn. I've said that with such confidence then, but I don't know. Now this one is the rainbow star. I think I showed this the first time the other day. So it is a star outline with a rainbow of crystals. So you start at the dark purple, dark blue, green, yellow, pink and red. And the star almost has the, so you can see it's slanted inwards slightly just to make it the, see, that's the reverse side. So the sides are sort of leaning in towards the middle. So yeah, the rainbow star, but I don't want to call it rainbow star. So that charm comes with 1 opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Pride star. Rainbows End, Starlight Express, Starbite, Nova. I love the name Nova. Maybe a bracelet should be called Nova. Nova bracelet. Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys. Next one. Now they're more, let's not put those, that's some anklets. What's that? Is that the necklace? Now this one I've got matching necklace and bracelet set. So I don't have the matching earrings this. Like I said, it's going to be a bracelet and a necklace, which are exactly the same design. This one's the necklace, so it comes with an 18-inch chain already attached. It does already have an extension chain. I can extend that if need be. The bracelet is, how long is the bracelet? Because I can just do these two. No, that's a necklace. You watch, I can't find the bracelet. Okay, I'm not going to be able to dig through to find certain things. It's just not happening. So when I come across it, oh, I've just found the angel wings, so I'll show that next. Okay, so yeah, the bracelet and the pendant is the same, but obviously the bracelet goes around the wrist and is shorter. The pendant is like so. Now this one has got 3 hearts with 2 crystals in between the hearts, joining them together. Now I love this one when it's got the 3 pearls hanging from the 3 hearts. It will actually come with 1 opening where the pearl would go on the central heart. But also you don't have to have the pearl on the jewellery here, so it would be up to you. So yeah, it's got the option of having up to 3 on there if you would like to, and then that would be the same with the bracelet as well. And then again, they're definitely going to go on it as individual items, but you do have the option for them to, yeah, be matching. Triple the Love, My Hearts, 1, 2, 3, love. Oh, bless you. Good night, everyone who's going. For now, I'm going to keep going if you guys would like me to. I won't be going for much longer, probably just a little while longer if you're happy for me to. Like I said, we've made a good dent in the jewellery though, to be honest. But yeah, I always said we weren't going to get through all of that. Now this one is the angel wing pendant. So this is definitely quite large, so it's definitely a pendant. So I'm just re-grabbing it. It comes with one opening and the pearl can go on or off the jewellery. The detail is exquisite. So the reverse side, detail's not on the back there. So it is all on this side. So you can actually see the individual feather sections, which are then encrusted with that gorgeous crystal. You do have the thicker silver edge going around the wing. So pearl on or off the jewellery there. Wings of an angel. It is stunning, isn't it? Oh, are you going to focus on the glove or do you need to have the board back? Oh, there you go. It is beautiful. Final flight. Oh, I love that one. Mother's wing. Oh gosh. Wing of fate. Angel's flight. Wow, 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 wow. This little guy needs a name next. He is the 3D elephant. Now I could just call him 3D elephant, to be honest. It's a very descriptive name of what he is, because he is a miniature elephant. It is, if I get, please focus, Mr. Camera. At every angle is different view of the elephant. So it comes with one opening. The pearl you can choose to have on or off the charm. And then he can stand as well. Oh, it's on a slant. Hang on. There you go. Stands quite easy. Oh, no, you can't. There you go. So, yeah, he does stand. Look, he even slides and doesn't fall over until it reaches the end. Oh, there's so many names. I am jotting down. I have 3D elephant already. Is it the same one? I don't know, Kim. I don't think so. I have a feeling it's a different one. I haven't got the website open right now. Let's bring it up really quickly. 3D and see, will it come up? No, 3D elephant charm. It's a completely different one. So this one's got more detail than that one. They're both 3D, but this one's got more detail and it's a different like shape. It's a different everything. So yeah, it can't be called 3D elephant. Okay. So then I do have, I'll show you the larger spider pendants. These ones I have shown. I need to get them on the website with the Halloween stuff that's going on. So we do have the spider earrings. We've got the spider charm. This is the spider pendant, which is larger than the charm. And then it will be on a correct pendant bail. I just haven't got it on there as of yet. Oh, that pearl doesn't fit properly because the pin's too large. So that's not going to fit properly, but you'll sort of see what I mean. The pearl's sitting way off the spider there. as you can see. But yeah, you can sort of see what it's meant to look like. So yeah, this spider here, Brecon sphere. No, I think I'm literally, because this is a match to the spider earrings and the spider charm, I think this is literally just going to be the spider pendant, because it's exactly the same design, it's just larger. However, sticking with the spider theme then, the earrings, I had them a second ago. I had them a second ago. They're not them earrings. I'm going to describe them before I show them. Ah, here they are. These earrings, what should these be called? So these are the earrings which are very, very realistic. So it looks like a spider is literally crawling around said hoop of the earrings. So they are like a stud hoop. So it just clips on. So you thread it through, clips on, and then there's this like little 3D spider which going around the earrings is like it's walking along this. So these come with 2 openings, and you can choose to have the pearls on or off the jewellery here. But yeah, I need a name for these, because these can't just be spider earrings, because I already have said of some of those, and these are more creepy than the other spiders as well. So these are more realistic, so I feel like it needs a more, do you know what I mean, realistic name. Charlotte's Web. I suppose in calling them Charlotte's Web, it kind of takes away the creepiness a little bit. Trigger warning. Or it is making me look at the spider in my corner, like it's the spider in the corner of the window. It did and was sitting against the window, and now it seems to be sitting in a web that it has made. So I do need to get Aaron in here. Itchy ears. I think that's quite cool. Crawl. I mean, crawl is a good one, because these do. It makes my skin sort of crawl. They're crawling along the earrings. It's a creepy name which sort of mixes with the creepiness of the earrings. So yeah, quite good names there. Itsy Bitsy. So again, yeah, I don't know which way to go. Do we take a name which is going to sort of take away the creepiness a little bit, or do we go for a name that sort of adds to it? What do you think? And then I've gone into another matching set here, which we're going to go into. It will go on the website in sections and in a matching set again. Why have I tangled that round? Oh, it just looped round. Creepy. You think stick with the creepy sort of theme. Creepy crawlers. Oh, sent a shiver down my spine. Okay. Oh, and the ring. Let's see if I can. So this is the apple set. So the apple earrings are stud earrings. The pendant is slightly larger. It's a slightly different shape, not massively, just the pendant's larger. It's more elongated. And then this one is like the earrings, but again, slightly larger. So the apple has got crystal sides and leaf at the top. The pearls sit in the middle of the apple. With the ring, it's an adjustable ring to one side from the back of the ring. And yeah, so you've got earrings, pendant, and then the matching ring set, which I quite love. And this one, it just makes me think of teachers with the apples. And I know teachers and apples, it's just more of a gimmick now, isn't it? But yeah, it just always makes me think of teachers. poison apples, orchard fruit, cider, cider rolls, apple a day. Oh, that's a good one. Apple a day set. That is a good one. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me pop these in here. Are you good for me if I carry on, guys? Do you want me to carry on? Are you bored yet? Do you want a break? I keep seeing things like, oh, I know I need help with that name. Oh, I know I need help with that name. So adjustable ring then, guys. Now, I think we've got this one on the website. If we do, then it's going to have the same name as what's on the website. So this is the star with the orange crystals in each point. Just trying to make it so you've got that there. So adjustable ring. So yeah, I think that this one is all ready. Now I've got the website open now, so let me I don't know, I'm just having a look. So this one would come with one opening, and the pearl does need to go on the jewellery. It sits in the middle of the star. So it's not the Hannah pendant, because that's the circle with the orangey red crystal. Is the star on there? I'm just looking through. Oh, it is spotted. Oh, it's literally called spotted star pendant. So this would be called the spotted star ring when it goes on, because it's a match for the pendant that's on there already. So because of that, it should be the same name, but instead of spotted star pendant, it'll be spotted star ring. Because then that way, if anybody was looking to make matching sets by having the same names, it just links them all together easily. This one, it says, I love you forever. Now, this one comes with one opening, and you need to have the pearl on the jewellery. It is the Mother Mermaid with the child on her knee. So overall, she is sitting on the edge of her heart. She's looking down onto the child, and the child is looking into the distance. And then you can see both the tails there sort of coming around, and then the pearl sits right in the other section of the heart. And then, like I said, at the top it says, I love you forever. What do we call this? Oh wait, was this one on the website? Oh, it is on supporters already. Oh, I just found more stock of it then. Let me have a look. What's it called? Mother's Lesson. Oh, okay. So this is called Mother's Lesson pendant. So she's talking to her about a lesson of the sea. So yeah, Mother's Lesson pendant is already on supporters, and I've just found more stock for it. So that's perfect. I'll update that. And let me just make a note. If I just put add to stock, then I'll know it's already on there. Thank you. Who said that? Nicola. See, I've been looking at all these items for so long, I just completely didn't realise that that one was already added on yesterday. Oopsie-daisy. Okay. That one can go up there. Should we go back into charms for it? Oh, I found the pendant for the earrings I showed earlier. Again, we had the names for it earlier, so I'll just link them to that. But I just want to show you. This is the triangle crystal pendant, which went with the triangle earrings. So like I said, it's definitely larger. Yeah, and then the pearl sits directly underneath. So that's what that makes up that matching set. Okay, so yeah, I will go back and have a look at those names and link those together. This one is a charm, so this one comes with one opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery, and it is a leaf. Now it does have, you can see the leaf has got a couple of holes within the centre, and it's got a little bit of, why do I always forget the name of this? The leaf is not flat, it has, why do I always forget the name? It's dimensional. That's not what I want to say. It's wavy, so it's got the I can't, my brain's gone. But yeah, it's a leaf. So it comes with, you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Now I can't call it Monsteria because we've already got Monsteria one on there. I don't want to just call it like a leaf. So maybe I should like Google different leaf names and see one that fits. Or if it is Monsteria, then I'm going to have to link. But yeah, we've got Monsteria pendant. It looks like an elm leaf. Reminds you of the hungry caterpillar's lunch. Oh, that would be really good if we had a caterpillar and then pop them together. I don't have a caterpillar charm, however, that is an idea. Should we go on to a bracelet? We haven't had a bracelet in a while. This one is 7.5 inches long. You can have, I mean, you could have a pearl on every link. However, I would, where's the clasp? I would have the pearl on the larger link with this one. It has, let's show you. So it's got a larger oval textured link. Is that going to focus that way? No, let's put it on the white. Yeah, so the larger oval textured link, you've got a small circle, a smaller oval, and then a small circle interlinking links, then back to the larger one. So like I said, you could have pearls on these ones. Lobster fittings would fit on these links as well, the normal lobster fitting or the small lobster fitting. So you could have pearls on those. I just personally would have them on the larger one. You could have it one on either side or just one. Again, you can build it up with charms or pearls. Larger links on this one has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 sections. So technically 8 pearls, 16 pearls. Again, I'm going to put the link up to the post up tomorrow for bracelet names. Like I said, I normally pick like human names for the more recent bracelets. But yeah, like roping rings could be a name, definitely. Like I'm not against them at all. It's just, yeah, I have been picking like female names for bracelets just to bring it in. Now this owl keeps creeping back up to the front, so I'm gonna, oh, that's Aaron's nan's name and one of my daughter's middle names, Maggie. So this owl is a 3D owl. Oh, look at him. So he's sort of sitting on his twig. He's sort of giving it the with looking to the side. He's got his detail on the side there. On the back, you can see his wing, his tail coming down the reverse of the twig, coming round the front. Again, the other half of the wing, and then the twig and his feetsies. So it's a full 3D owl all the way around. This one comes with one opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Oh, lots of names. Hootie, Tony, Wisdom, Toot the Hoot, Twitters, Aussie. He just kept, for some reason, he kept coming back to the front right next to my hand. So I thought, oh, obviously that one needs to be chosen. And this one as well keeps coming to the front, this charm. This is the dove with the section carrying over his head. I always forget. I already have a peace charm, and I already have a dove charm, and I think I have a dove and peace charm as well. So again, we need slightly different names, which would represent this one. So it is single-sided. That is the reverse side. So you can still see, in fact, it kind of looks like there's more detail on that side. But yeah, the detail is here. Laurel dove, laurel and peace. Olive oil. Flight of peace. And these ones are the cross earrings. Now I've shown these a couple of times, and again I understand they're not everyone's cup of tea. And do they just simply get called the cross earrings because they are a more simplistic design? So do they have a name? Do you know what I mean? We don't need to dress it up with a name because they are a statement piece on their own. So they're hook back earrings. I know this one looks dark, but that's just because it's reflecting the camera here. They are both, so it's just reflecting everything you can see. They're both normal light silver colour. It's just, yeah, reflecting back. And then the pearls sit and dangle right at the bottom there. So I think literally cross earrings would be a good one for these, just because they do have, there we go, get them focused. I don't think we need to dress it up in anything more than that. Leslie, where are we at with numbers, if you're still here? I think it was Leslie. If it wasn't Leslie, please ignore me. Let me open my blind a second actually. Is Aaron asleep or is he awake? Because I would love a mint tea. Oh, he's awake. Hang on. Tea? Oh no, he gave me a thumbs up, but I would like to, let me just say, minty tea, please. 67. Okay. I was hoping to get like to 100, but I don't think we're gonna. If we're at 67 and we're 2 hours 40 in. Could be here all night. And a spider removal. Oh yes, definitely. The foodie charms. Other than the ones that are on the website, I don't think so. I can have a look back into the charm section. I was going to show. Let me show you this charm first. This one has got a moon and a star with rainbow crystals. So again, crystals, you've got the pink in the star, then you've got red, yellow, green, blue, and a light purple. Nothing on the back. What name do you think to this one? So this charm, again, it comes with one opening. You can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Shine On, Mystic Moon, Rainbow Sky, Can't Fight the Moonlight Deep in the Dark. I like that film and movie, The Moonlight. You'll surrender my heart, but you know that you... Right, let's have a look at charms. Let's swap these around again. Ooh, it's heavy. Oh. Let's bring it down here for a second. Foodie charms. Oh, I've just found octopus. Let's put that over there. Food charms. I don't think I do have many. Obviously, we've got the ice cream cone, which is literally just going to be called ice cream cone because that doesn't need an explanation. I haven't watched it for ages either. It literally just came to my mind. Oh, when things like that come to my mind, I always think, like, is my daughter old enough to watch that yet? Because I love introducing her to stuff that I like. She doesn't necessarily always like it, but... Oh, I just found the eye with the letter charms, and the eye does not have the cross at the top or the bottom. It's just one single line going down. Okay, so it doesn't look like I have any other foodie charms, no, other than the ice cream. Yes, I could, Leslie. Yes. Right, put that over there. Now the caracal, I think this one literally needs to be called the caracal charm as well, because it is a caracal. I don't think we need to go into differences. So this is the laser cut design. Oh, it's very reflective. Let's see if I can show it where we can actually see the design. So it's a single design on this one. So much detail tonight. So the caracal silhouette on the reverse side, and then all the detail here. So this is a charm. It does come with one opening, and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. So much detail. Oh, love it. But yeah, caracal charm with that one. Violin or music note? Yes, music notes. Where are they? I saw them a second ago. Violin, no, I don't have a violin. Autumn themed that's not Halloween. I don't think so. What would give me an example? Just because autumn theme is very, like, do you mean just like leaves, or do you mean like pumpkins? Obviously, I've got loads of different pumpkins, but non-Halloweeny vibes, or... Okay, music note I saw a second ago. Is it really weird just watching a black screen while you can see me sort of, or hear me digging around? Oh, I found the letter A. Oh, I've already got loads of toadstools on the website. So if you go on, I'll put the link in actually. If you go on the website, you go to pendants. No, not pendants, sorry. Go to themed jewellery. Then go to, is it mystical? Oh, there is one in mystical. Oh no, there's a couple of toadstools in there actually. In the, thank you, Baba. Baba, 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 don't go. there's a mystical. There is snail's perch toadstool. There is witch's cap on there, and there's panther cap toadstool. So there's 3 toadstool pendants there. Let me come back to comments. Aaron, spider please. Don't go changing without the spider. Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thanks, darling.
Right.
All right. Okay. Okay, so this pretty little girl does need a very feminine name. Well, it doesn't actually necessarily need a name, it just needs a pretty name. So this is the Sparkle, I mean it could be Sparkle Unicorn. So it's a one-sided charm. She's got pink, blue and purple sparkle. In her crown she's also got pink, blue and purple crystal, and then her hair is pink, blue and purple. She's got a little smile on her face, long eyelashes, flick of the hair, and then her unicorn horn at the top. She needs a pretty name. It is very pretty. She does need a pretty name. Sparkles. Sparkles the unicorn. Yeah, I think that's going to be like a winner because it's what she is. Shimmer. Pretty Perline. Was Sparkle My Little Pony? I mean, I'm sure it must have been, Leslie. I don't know personally. But yeah, I'm sure it must have been. Royal Sparkles. You've got it. You had it with the maple moves. Got a lavender pearl on it. Do you like it, Kim? What's in here? Oh, I didn't realise that was in here. Okay, so this one, it says on it, it's a charm. It says, a mother's love forever. And then it's got, like, the heartbeat with the actual heart as well as the heartbeat monitor. So a mother's love is forever with, then you can see like the heartbeat with then like, yeah, the heart in the middle. A mother's love is forever. So this charm comes with one opening and the pearl can go on or off the jewellery. And yeah, a mother's love is forever with the heartbeat sign in the middle. I can't remember when that one came in. I must have had that for quite a while. Oh, I didn't even remember it. How bad is that? I think that should be called A Mother's Love is Forever, because that's the wording on there, possibly. Beat of the heart, heartbeat. Oh, yeah, that one needs to go on the website. I haven't, yeah, definitely. Dearie me. I think we're going to finish at 10:30, so we've got like a couple more minutes and then we will finish, because then that brings us to 3 hours, I think. Now this one here is a 3D cat. So this one's so it instantly can sit, be independently sitting. So, oh, I don't know if you can, it's quite reflective to see the detail here. So he does have all the details. So you go around, he is sitting, his tail is curved around him, sort of flicking up at the end there, his tail. That's not his foot, that is that is his tail. And then, yeah, so this charm comes with one pearl. no, one, or, I mean, it could come with one pearl. It comes with one opening and the pearl goes on or off the jewellery. Oh, I know, Nicola. I know. I need to get them on. Like I said, the Halloween stuff will definitely be on by the end of the week. And also, like I said, I photoed over 30 items today, so they're not all Halloween, so they'll get on as well. Crookshanks, Milo, Fifi, Benny, quite a few names there for that one. We haven't done a bracelet in a while. We've just dived in. Oh, I've shown this bracelet a couple of times actually. Oh, O'Malley the alley cat. This one is quite unusual. Not unusual, but quite unique. So this one is large enough you can have pearls or charms on each of the links, including the 3 smaller links in between. And then you've got these larger, like diamondy shaped links as well. Now I would have the pearls or charms on these ones and then leave these ones as like the statement piece of the bracelet. This is 7.5 inches long with this one. So hang on, if you see it around the wrist, it's, yeah, if you imagine like pearl here in between the designs. But this one needs to go on the website because this one I keep getting in stock. It keeps then going in games. I get it in stock again. So this one's sort of been around for quite a while, but it actually hasn't made it onto the website. So that one does need to go on there. I actually have quite a few of them available now, so it will definitely get on there. But we do need to name that one because I quite like Madeline. But again, pop Madeline on the Pearls of Brecon group post that I'll do tomorrow. Put it on there to get it named. Now this one I'm thinking maybe like a celestial name because it's different stars with different colours. So you can see the largest star is yellow and then the ones in the distance are pink, blue and green. This charm comes with one opening and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. Neverland, Orion, Aurora, the Circle of Life. Do you, Kim? Are you like ticking them off? Like, nope, we've got that, got that, got that. Oh, I have this one and I only have one of this. I got this in and then I got a couple of different designs and the person went for a different design. So this one is a human heart design. So this one is a larger pendant. Now this is not a 3D human heart, it is single-sided. So like I said, I've only got one of these, so I don't know if it will make it onto the website, but if anyone's interested in this, I've got, I don't know if I've still got the other one or not, but this one here, pop me an email over because I'll do it individually because like I said, it's quite unique and I've only got the one. So if it's anything like representative to anybody. Do you know what I mean? If anybody's that kind of thing. If not, I will pop it on the website. That's absolutely fine. But because there is only one, if it sort of means something to somebody, I'd like it to, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Go to, but yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, so it is a human heart. It's not everyone's cup of tea. But yeah, it's a larger size as well. So this one would come with one opening. You could choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. It's so unique, isn't it? Yeah, it's just different. Just different. Oh, I think that one's already on the website, so that's one that can be back in stock. Oh, I don't think this one's been shown at all. No, it hasn't. And it is a unicorn. So I will say it's not a horse, it is a unicorn. So it is a heart with a unicorn in the middle, with golden overlay on parts of the unicorn. Oh, please focus. There we go. So she's got a golden hair, golden hooves, golden unicorn horn. This charm would come with one opening, and you can choose to have the pearl on or off the jewellery. She's quite pretty, this one. Galloping heart. Goldicorn. I love it. I would never think of it. Unicorn wishes. Prance. Calilope. Is that how you say that? Calilope? Calilope? Okay, now my basket is actually full, so let me bring you back up. I think we're going to end it there. This is the basket where I've been putting the jewellery that I've shown today, just so I didn't get them mixed up with all the stuff I've got over there. So that's actually full. And yeah, I think we're going to end it there. Like, we're not, I think we're hit the halfway mark, or just maybe just over the halfway mark possibly. So yeah, I hope that's helpful with yesterday's live and today's live, showing all the jewellery. 78 items today. Gosh, is that including the alphabet ones or not? Yeah, it's a lot of items. And a couple of really cool ideas. I love, love, love the idea of the pearl party pots, because the unusual two-tonal pearls, because all of these are already on pin caps, this one is a two-tonal pot. I could literally then include those, like a special pearl in a pot, and then it's like a surprise. I really love that idea. And like, I've got loads of greens that I found, so like there's a selection of greens, blues, purples, like literally everything. Don't know if you can see. So yeah, love that idea. And I've got, like I said, more than that, so really like that idea. Jewellery wise, I hope you're happy. I hope that helped. I hope that was what you was hoping for when we sort of suggested having a show and tell jewellery live. I'll put the 2 polls up tomorrow for the koala bear's name, and then jewellery, not jewellery, well obviously jewellery, but bracelet names. And like I said, I like that. So I've got here Candice, Ophelia, and then I said do a bracelet name poll. So those will get posted on the group tomorrow, so do keep an eye out for that. If you don't know what group it is, just search in your search bar Pearls with Brecken group. you will have to fill out like a 3-question questionnaire to enter. If you don't fill it out, you don't get accepted, I'm afraid. So just, it's 3 questions. You don't need to write an essay. It can be 2-word answers kind of thing. But yeah. So have that to order for Friday. I need to get the witches sorted, and I need to get the game on. If there's time after that, I'll see if I can get that on for Friday. But that's not the first priority. That would be a an after one, but that's fine. We can work that out. It's definitely. I really like the idea though, because it will definitely get use of the pearls that I then have sitting here and just like look upon. But yeah, I'm live again on Friday. It will be a normal live on Friday, so normal opening live. So if you'd like to order or join us for then. Total of 121 new items over both nights. I mean, it's perfect. Brilliant. Have a brilliant rest of your week, and I will see you Friday. Order so I can play the game on Friday. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, the game will go on. I'm hoping tomorrow or Friday it will be on the website as soon as I can. But yeah, have a brilliant night, rest of your evening. See you on Friday.